something we were just talking about off camera, though. We were talking about, being Hispanic and being white and the differences. But something that we were just talking about is how, for some reason, people are starting to be racist towards white people. And I've heard the debate that you can't be racist towards white people. And I've heard the debate that it's okay. But me and John, we think it's not okay, right? And we were just talking about that, and I was just giving him an example about work. I was talking to this lady, and she was saying stuff about white people, and I corrected her, and I said, no, you can't talk like that about anybody. We judge people by their character, not by their skin color. And there were some white people standing out there, and I told them, hey, I'm sorry about her remarks. And they went, no, we don't like white people neither. We agree with them. And I went, what the freak's going on with this world, And I just want to clarify. If you hate somebody or discriminate somebody because of the color of their skin or anything, religion or anything like that, you are a racist. It doesn't matter if they're white, purple, pink, blue. If you don't like all the purple people, you're racist. If you don't like all the white people, you're racist. And I just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I 100% agree, man. This is a really prevalent problem right now. Mm-hmm. I remember I was at a party once with some homies of mine, and this white dude came up to me and was like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm white. I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
Yo, dude.
Were you really
dead ass, bro? I was like, yo, hold on, Seth, this is crazy, bro. I was like, yo, whoa, hold on, bro. I was like,
that's definitely gonna be a real.
So I told him, I was like, dude, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah. I was like, what do you mean you're sorry, dude? Like, you can't change that. Like, even if you dyed your skin, bro, like, you can't change that, man. Like, what's going on here, Yeah. But he was saying that he was like, he was just asking because he was, it was during the Black Lives Matter protests. I think it was 2020.
Yeah, what couple years back?
2019?
Somewhere around there.
And so people were more aware of like really what it's the struggles that people that are minorities face, people of different skin colors and ethnic backgrounds in America specifically. But like, so he was talking to me. He's like, hey man, what can I do as a white person? Like, how can I help the situation? And I was like, well, first of all, don't apologize that you're white, bro. Like that's just like, it's not like what you can't control that, but plus there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah, who cares?
The problem is not your skin. It's just the lack of education of other cultures and other people from different backgrounds. Like how you were saying with the work situation, like the problem that people have is the disconnect, the disconnection, not understanding somebody because of their culture.
Yeah.
And that's why even like Mexicans, like I grew up like that, dude. I remember like, I pinches güeros, or like, but like we grew up like that because that's modern day colonialism. When you think about how colonization works, it's not just the conquering of the people, but it's how can you create a system to keep the division and keep the oppression going for generations and generations after. Now, we have the freedom to use the same bathrooms. I don't have to ride on the colored bus anymore. I don't have to drink from the colored fountain and and all in the bathrooms, etc. Right? Like we have the freedom to do pretty much whatever we want now. The only difference is our mind. We're still institutionalized, like I was telling you, modern day slaves. Like we're thinking black and white and brown and yellow and all these different or whatever, or Democrat, Republican, but like that's the problem. Like people think you think being prejudiced against white people is going to fix your problem. Like that's not going to fix the 400 years of oppression that our ancestors went through, from the Spanish Inquisition. Like that doesn't fix all that. What fixes that you just become a colonizer. You become that.
Becoming part of the problem.
Yeah, exactly. By being prejudiced against white people, you know, because you can't like, I mean, we're born and we're so socially conditioned to have that sort of reaction to, you know, white people.
Yeah.
Or people of different races, man. Like we're like we inherit that generationally.
It's taught.
It's taught. It's a taught thing, you know. So if somebody's racist to me, like I just know that they were raised like that.
Yeah.
You know, not it's not my job to you know, I don't always have to educate people.
It's not your job,
you know,
to reteach them.
But I feel like part of the problem is that people don't want to educate. They just get quick to wanting to fight.